Hello, good morning. Welcome back to Mishmas. Hey guys, how are you doing? I am gonna put on some makeup and then give you the rundown of what I would like to do today. First, I need a sip of my seltzer, my AHA apple ginger seltzer. I'm getting a little bit of a late start today. It is close to lunchtime, but I wanted to put on a little bit of makeup. I already have my skincare down. I'm going to use my Trinity London BFF Cream Skin Skin Perfector in light medium, and it has a little pump at the top. So, oh, this is one of those like color changing ones, so it comes out looking a little scary. Comes out looking kind of gray, and then it like color adjusts to your skin. I think these products are always so cool. So while I'm putting on my makeup, let's talk about what I wanted to do today. So I had done like a gift recommendations video a couple weeks, yes, I'm definitely losing track of time. No, this is before Mishmas, so this was definitely more than a couple of weeks ago. Can you believe we're like halfway through December? I cannot believe I've made it halfway through Mishmas, and I only cheated once with that live stream. But I've put up something every single day this month, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Sorry, back to what I was saying. So I had done a holiday gift guide type of video like 3 weeks ago at this point, and so many of you liked it, and so many of you asked for a part 2. So I had it in the back of my mind to do it, and I just kind of kept putting it off, thinking, oh, I'll kind of gather up some more ideas. And now I'm like, oh my God, we're like 10 days away from Christmas, and shipping really has been a little bit on the slower side. At least that's what I'm personally experiencing. I'm getting packages a little bit later than usual, which is totally fine, totally understandable. I just figured, let me get this video up sooner rather than later. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I figured I would just kind of take you around with me, and as I kind of came along the things that I thought would make great gifts, I would just kind of point them out to you. So anyway, I'm just going to continue doing my makeup. I'm going to use the By Terry concealer here. And of course, I'll have everything linked down below in case I forget to mention it. So I had the tiniest little bump on my face that I just had to pick, and now it looks like a bug bite. That's how big it is. Don't play with your blemishes like I do. I just can't help myself. Next, I'm going to use some of the Lancome Absolute Powder in Absolute Almond. This is the one that I used in the Mask Proof makeup video, and I really love how this kind of gives me a little bit of an all-over bronze. All right, so we're coming actually to my very first gift suggestion, and I did just review this brush set, but we're talking about the Sonia G Keiyaki brush set. This is her little travel brush set made out of Keiyaki wood. At least the handles are made out of Keiyaki wood. I love this mini base brush. It is so perfect for cream blush, which you guys know I love. So I've been using the Trinity London Lip to Cheek in Chloe. And this brush is just absolutely perfect for it. It is a mixture of natural and synthetic hair bristles. And I think this is my favorite brush out of the set. There's 5 brushes altogether, but I love them all. They're all so beautiful. The eye brushes are really handy. And while these handles are shorter than the regular brush handle, they're not really stubby where it's uncomfortable to hold. Like, I still have a brush end that kind of sits in my hand somewhere so that I can balance it. Otherwise, when they're too short, I just don't have that like counterbalance to them. So this brush handle, at least in my size hands, is like the perfect kind of travel brush size, like shorter handle length for me. And this brush set is limited edition, so I just wanted to show you the other 4 that were included. So we have the classic face, and you can use this brush for pretty much anything. Powder, blush, highlight, bronzer. It's really great, again, with the shorter Keiyaki wood handle. And then we have 3 eye brushes, and these are the same eye brushes that you'll find in the Sky Eye set, the one with the blue handles. So we have the Jumbo Blender, which is so versatile. It's like a flat shader, but since it's chubby, you can use it as a blender as well. And then we have the Flat Definer, which is also another versatile one. It is very, very flat. The bristles are very dense. So I like to use it as liner. I like to use it for inner corner highlight. It's great for smudging outliner too. So this is a great one. And then we have the mini booster, which is like a power-packed little blender. And it looks like just a mini size little blender, but it's more than that because it's so dense that when it lays pigment down, it lays it down in such an intense way, like so much more than you would think a little blender brush would do. But it's, yeah, it's just really great. So I think all of these are very, very complimentary in terms of eye brushes. And then these two brushes are pretty much all you need for your face. So it's just a great travel set, and it's such a beautiful, beautiful brush set that I just think it would make such a lovely gift. So if you have a makeup lover, a makeup brush lover in your life, I think they would love these. All right, I'm tearing myself away from the Dior Soft Cashmere Quint, and I'm gonna use Tutu today. This one has a little bit more of a purpley, cooler tinge to it. So my next gift idea is, again, something from Sonia G, and I actually just got these in the mail. I ordered these myself. These are her part of her holiday collection. So she did the travel brush set. She did this gorgeous, gorgeous wooden brush holder, which I completely missed out on. That's sold out so, so quickly. I think she's restocking them. But she also came out with like a towel that you can clean your brushes on. So I like to clean my brushes off on a microfiber towel. You know, kind of just in between use, like everyday kind of clean. Of course, I will clean them with like soap like once a month or something, but not very often, especially if you use natural hair brushes. So she came out with a towel so that you can clean your brushes on something just so perfect. So here is the makeup brush towel. Isn't this cool? So there's Sonia's big logo in blue, which I believe is her favorite color. We've got the bunnies here, we've got the moon. My God, how cute is that? So this is the front of it. This is 100% cotton. And then on the back, you'll find like a microfiber. I don't know if you can see the loops there. This is 100% polyester, so like the microfiber towel. And microfiber towels that have this texture, they tend to grip onto things. You can probably feel it actually when you run your fingers over it. If you have any dry skin, it kind of catches on there. So I don't particularly like the feel of microfiber towels, but because they're so grippy, they really clean brushes very, very well. So I'm actually going to clean off my mini booster brush here, and you can see all the pigment that's coming off. So this is just such an amazing gift idea, again, for, you know, the makeup lover in your life, the makeup brush lover in your life, maybe someone who's a big fan of Sonia G, who isn't. I think this is just such a great little present. This could be like a little stocking stuffer. It comes in this envelope. It's just really nice. And I believe these are limited edition as well. I'm sorry, this material back here is actually polyester and nylon. I'm cleaning off my jumbo blender here because I want to go in with this brush into Tutu. And I'm going to go into actually this purple shade down here. It's so pretty. And it's definitely a satiny kind of shade. Just going to place that on the inner portion of my little, wow, that is like pure lilac. And this color has been growing on me. This is definitely one of those, like, the more I see it, the more I love it. And I'm not really like a pinky purple person, but I really love this lilac color. Okay, now I'm just flipping the brush around. I'm gonna go into this top left-hand corner and add this to the outer corner. And then lastly, I'm going to take the flat definer and go into the deepest shade here and line my eyes with that. All right, just going to curl my eyelashes. I'm going to use the new Lancome Lash Idole mascara. Then I'm going to use my Chantecaille Le Matte Stilo lip pencil in Meadowsweet. All right, that is it for today's makeup look. So like I said, I'm going to take you around with me today and just kind of point out some things that I think would make great holiday gifts. Hi, Butters. Hi. Hello. Someone was just napping. Someone has an eye booger. Oh, let mommy get it. Hi, cutie pie. All right, so I just came downstairs. I have some more packages. They're really rolling in now. I have some more packages that have some amazing things that would make superb gifts. So I wanted to show those to you guys. But first, I need to make myself some coffee. I don't usually have coffee past, you know, like my morning coffee. I usually have like a couple cups in the morning, but I am like so tired today. I think the weekend is kind of catching up to me. And I'm just, yes, Butters? And I just feel really like I can't focus. So I'm gonna make myself some coffee. Got my bear mug out. And I was not gonna mention my espresso machine in my gift guide because it would be an extraordinary gift. But if you do have a coffee lover in your life and you feel like really splurging on them, I highly recommend a super automatic espresso machine. That's where you just throw the beans in. The grinder is all included. You put some water in there. Sometimes they're plumbed. You don't even have to put water in the tank. You hit a button and like espresso comes out. It is amazing. Nothing better than afternoon coffee when you really need it. But speaking of coffee, I didn't think of this before, but I think this would actually make a great gift. So I have a subscription to Blue Bottle Coffee. So if you do have a coffee in your if you have a coffee in your life. So if you do have a coffee lover in your life, I think this would be like a great like gift idea. You could maybe give them like 1 box or like 3 months, whatever. I think you can set like the calendar for it. They have like a few different types of subscription boxes. So I subscribe to the espresso box and I've gotten a really good variety of espresso beans from them, even though if you were to just order single bags from them, they only have, I believe they only have 2 or 3 options. Anyway, you get a really good variety, and this is personally my favorite coffee bean. They just always, no matter like where the bean is from or whatever, you can definitely taste like the differences, but they're always very rich. And I really like a rich, like bold kind of espresso. So anyway, that I think would make a really great gift for the coffee lover in your life. But I did get an amazing package from Aquas, and I have talked about this product a gazillion times. So they have the most amazing product. It is the hair turban, and you've seen me wear this in so many videos. I always have it, like if I'm vlogging right out of the shower, my hair is always up in that thing. So they sent over one of these rapid dry hair towels, which is perfect because I've had one for, I mean, a gazillion years, at least 10 years, which I had been using. They had sent me another one like last year. So I've been using that one out of the shower, and I took my old one and I kind of put it in my carry-on bag. That's where I kind of keep things that I always want to travel with. So now I think it's time to let that one go because it's really old, really old. Like these are microfiber, and I don't know if you can see the texture on there, but the one that I have that's super old is like smooth. I mean, it still worked great, but it was like completely smooth. There was like no texture left to it. That's how old it is. Anyway, so I'm so happy that they sent me another one. This is so awesome. So if you have someone in your life with very long hair, it takes them maybe a long time to dry it. Maybe you're always waiting for them when they get out of the shower to like do their hair. This cuts down on drying time so much because it soaks up so much of the water out of your hair. It's so good. So definitely recommend this as a gift for sure. And then another little item that I thought would make a really great gift, like a great stocking stuffer even, I've been using a sleep mask a lot lately. So the Slip Pure Silk Sleep Mask. These are like sleep mask elevated. I have a bunch that are, you know, kind of mediocre. They're not that great. I don't even know where I got them. They're of like a cheaper fabric. And then I did use my first Slip sleep mask, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks ago. And the reason why I started wearing a sleep mask is because usually I can sleep through just about anything, but I have been just really busy lately, and it's taken me a little bit longer to fall asleep, which is unlike me. I'm usually that person that like, by the time my head hits the pillow, I'm like out. So I'm just not used to having to like lay there in bed for a little bit and like try and figure out my comfortable position and all of that. And it's been a little off-putting. So anyway, I go to sleep a lot earlier than my husband. So my husband will be laying there. He'll watch TV on mute. You know, he'll put the closed captioning on. He'll put it on mute. He'll turn like the lights down or whatever. But there's something about something he was watching. I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was The Universe. He was watching something and it was like flashes of light and I just couldn't sleep. And I was kind of tossing and turning and I was like, oh my God, if this continues, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. And I thought, well, the only thing that's bugging me is light. And I kind of rolled over and I saw like I put a sleep mask there, but I'm not really in the habit, or at that point was not in the habit of wearing it. And I opened my eyes and I saw the box, like a box just like this, kind of sitting on my nightstand. And I was like, oh, let me try a sleep mask. I think I've only ever worn them like on a plane before. Occasionally I will go to bed with one, like years ago I tried or whatever. Well, ever since that night, and again, this was maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, I started wearing one, and now it doesn't matter what my husband's watching on TV. I just throw one of these on and they're so comfortable that now I just kind of love that feeling like over my face. I know that seems really strange, but it's like almost comforting to have, I don't know, like a wrap over your face. And these slip ones are so great. Let me just take this one out to show you. So here is the sleep mask. It's a little puffy. There's like definitely a layer in there. Like it's not just 2 pieces of silk. There's definitely something in there, thin. It's not like a stuffed animal, something thin, but oh my God, it makes such a difference. And then this band, it's just so much more comfortable than a few other ones that I have where the band is like a little bit thinner. And I feel like, I don't know, not like it gives me a headache, that's too dramatic, but like I can feel it more than I can feel this. I have makeup on, so this may not bode well, but but it's just so, it's so comfortable. So now when I go to sleep, I just put this on. That's just automatic now. I just throw on a sleep mask, and the slip ones are the best. These are absolutely amazing. Oh, and there's another package I have been meaning to open with you guys, and I just haven't had the time. So let's put you right up there. Oh wow, the height works, amazing. So I have those necklaces with like the big links in there that I got from Mod and Joe, and they were having, I don't know if this, it must have been like a Black Friday or Cyber Monday kind of sale. So I placed an order with them because I had to return those little huggy earrings that I got from them. And so I ended up getting a store credit, which was totally fine. I knew there was something else that I would want to get from them. And of course there was. So I've been wanting to check this out. I got some more necklaces from them. I don't even remember what I got. I got the Layton chain necklace. It's 18 inches. It's 14 karat gold filled. And then I got the Rider chain necklace, 14 karat gold filled. It's 20 inches long. So here's the box that it comes in. And I thought it would be a good time to open these up with you because jewelry is always a good idea when it comes to gifts. If you have someone that you're close to in your life, I think you can't really beat it. So let's see, this one. Oh yeah, so this one is the Layton chain necklace. And it has this little toggle closure here. And then what I thought was cool was on one side were these oval chains, and then on the other side were these paperclip chains. So I thought that was really neat. And then this is the one that is 18 inches long. And then I don't remember this Rider chain necklace. Oh yeah, I don't have anything like this, so I thought maybe this would be cool. So this necklace, it's not really it's a chain, but it's almost like a cord. Isn't that neat? I'm so excited to try these on. Set you down in front of my mirror. And oh, I've got my Stephanie Windsor chains on. Actually, I should lower you because you don't need to see my face for this. You need my neck. Okay, let me take these off because I want to try these on by themselves. Oh, this is a little scratch from Miss Butters. I picked her up this morning and she kind of went at me with her paws. So there's the rider chain. Oh, that's nice. Then let's put on this Layton chain. And this one is lighter than the other one that I have, like in this same style that I've been wearing a lot. This one is laying kind of strangely. I wonder if this would do better with like a pendant on it, because it's almost like it's too light. I don't know. I'll have to wear it around a little bit, but I'm sure I could find something to fit over this. Kind of hold it down a little bit. But I like these, and I like these two together. I think they look nice. I definitely bought them with the idea of wearing them together. Oh, lovely. And I guess I could wear this a little further down so you can see the two different chains here. That's pretty cool. Well, so far, all of the Mon and Joe pieces that I've gotten, aside from those Huggies that just didn't fit my ears, I've really, really liked. I would definitely check out their site if maybe you want to purchase some jewelry for someone as a present. Yeah, I'm really liking this. And also just to show you, because this is important if you are gift buying, it comes in this nice like drawer style box, and the pieces come in these really beautiful like suede like envelopes with this button here. Really pretty. Oh, and since we're in my bedroom right now, let me just show you my sleep mask. So I have it hanging off of my lamp right here. So this is the slip silk sleep mask that I've been using. I got this sent to me from Charlotte Tilbury, so I don't know if this was special to her or if they have this option available, but I just thought this was so cute. So anyway, I've been using this, and the one I had been using before is this one that Chanel sent me, which was really, really nice. But see how this strap is thinner? It's fine, but this one is just so much more comfortable, and it doesn't dent my hair, where this one, it will dent my hair if I have it on all night. All right, well, I have to do some work, so I am going to do that, and then I will be back to show you some more gift ideas. I have a few more that I think you would like, but I do want to demo them for you. Oh, did you? One of them has to do with your hands. Did you guys notice? I like lost it this morning. There was so much growth to my nails, and I had gel polish on, that I took the Dremel that I use on Miss Fuzzy Butter's nails, and I just took off like the top coat of my gel polish, and then I just soaked them in acetone for a long time, and finally got most of the gel polish off, and then I just put some like clear polish on just to kind of let my nails breathe, but I cut them all the way down. They're stubby, stubby, stubby. And I think because I was like soaking my fingers in the acetone for so long, they just feel little, they don't feel dry. They just feel a little like they need a little care. So anyway, I'm gonna do some work and I'll be back. I have like these hand products that I think, yeah, these would be great gifts for someone who's just like really into skincare. I mean, really anyone, with the amount of hand washing that we're doing these days. Yeah, you guys are gonna love this. Hello, I'm back. I just finished up some, excuse me, I just finished up some computer work, and I wanted to share with you something that I think your skincare lovers, the skincare lovers in your life, will really appreciate, or really anyone who's been washing their hands a lot, maybe a nurse, the nurse in your life, or anyone that works in like the medical field. I have just been washing my hands a lot, and I'm someone that loves like hand scrubs and stuff. I think all of this started when when I became like a hand knitwear designer, because you know, I use my hands a lot, they would be in water a lot sometimes, and so I just became really, really like attuned to my hands and like the skin health of my hands. So I have been loving the Suzanne Kaufman, it's called the hand peel rejuvenating is what it is. So it's like a hand scrub, but it's different. It's not just like a typical kind of goo with bits in it. It's not like a typical exfoliator. So I will show you in just a second. And then I love following it up with the hand cream nourishing. She does have, Suzanne Kaufman that is, She does have another hand product. It's like a hand serum, which I don't have. It's definitely on my list. But I do want to mention that the Sleep Code, which is an amazing, amazing online store. I mentioned them in my first gift video. Anyway, they reached out to me and they were like, you know, could we send you something? So I asked them for this because you guys know how much I love Suzanne Kaufman and my hands. So they sent this to me and it came in this really cute bag. Isn't this nice? So anyway, I did just want to mention that these products were sent to me. This is not sponsored or anything, but they were sent to me. Okay, so first, the Hand Peel Rejuvenating. Let me read you a description because it's so interesting. So the Hand Peeling Rejuvenating is an intelligent peeling with a quote-unquote smart sensor. The particles begin to dissolve as soon as the peel reaches optimal temperature level. Loaded with vitamin B, which is known for its soothing and anti-irritating properties, the hand peeling stimulates the appearance of skin renewing and contributes to major biological processes in skin metabolism. Use several times a week on dry skin and massage in gently. After the particles have dissolved, rinse with lukewarm water and follow with the hand serum rejuvenating. That's the hand serum that I don't have that I need to get. So let me show you this hand peel. Okay, so this is what the hand peel looks like. Isn't that blue like incredible? And it has this really just a very like herbal slash floral kind of scent. It's really, really nice. The Suzanne Kaufman products, the fragrance is so unique, but like light and unobtrusive and just really, really pleasant. Very, very pleasant. So I just scoop out like about that much. I really don't know what that is, maybe a tablespoon. And I kind of focus it on the back of my hands here where I personally have very, very dry skin. Like I have like dry skin right here. It just, I don't know what it is. It's just incredibly, incredibly dry. I think I get it from my dad. He has really, really dry skin also. But what I do is I just rub it in, and it does have these exfoliating bits in there, but it's so much more. So I'm just rubbing it in. And of course the friction of your hands together like causes some heat. And what happens is you kind of feel like all of this sort of heat up, and then you start to feel these bits just kind of like dissolve. Like it's just not as gritty anymore. So it's kind of just slowly goes away. And it starts to feel, can you see that? It starts to feel really like oily and like nourishing. Oh my God, it's so cool. Like the transformation is so cool. It goes from this kind of like sticky gel with like the exfoliating bits to this kind of like watery oil, like serum almost. So now that all of those bits pretty much are like, I don't know, like like congealed together, I don't know how else to say that, and you get this like watery oiliness, you're pretty much done. Of course, I sit here and do this for a few more seconds because it just feels so good. And then I'm just gonna rinse off with some warm water. And I definitely like to do this over the sink too, because some of these bits like can fall off. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like, I have like baby skin on my hands. It is amazing. Yeah, like my hands are so soft, but there's like no film or anything left over. Like just that quick rinse with the water just kind of washes it all away and just leaves your skin feeling so incredible. Like I've used hand exfoliators in the past that just have the grits in there, and I'll just kind of go at my skin and I feel like, you know, I'll get the superficial dead skin off, but I don't feel like it's actually helping my hand skin, if that makes sense. I feel like this is actually helping my hand skin from getting dry the next time. So I'm gonna put on some of the hand cream nourishing now. And this is like a nice kind of pudding-like texture, and you definitely don't need a lot. I definitely don't like greasy feeling hands. So that's about all I put on, and I just run it down my forearms. And this smells really nice too, like a light, slightly sweet floral scent. Oh, it's so beautiful. There they are, my reborn baby hands. Well, good evening, friends. I am getting into bed, and I thought I would show you my last gift idea. So as you know, I am a candle lover, candle hoarder, and I have this candle on my nightstand. And yes, while this candle would be a lovely, lovely present, that's actually not what I'm going to talk about in terms of a gift idea. But if you do have a candle lover in your life, what I would suggest, and they probably, well, they may have this. I was very, very late to the game because I used to just trim my wicks with just regular scissors, but I finally got a wick trimmer. So this looks like a pair of scissors, but it's angled, so you can get down into like deep candles, and you really want to make sure your wicks are trimmed. So I just snip off the top. So I definitely recommend a wick trimmer as a gift because these can be very inexpensive. I purchased mine off of Amazon, and it was maybe like $7, $10, like very inexpensive. So again, a very good stocking stuffer. And then this is something I'm definitely late to the game, but this is one of those like USB rechargeable lighters, and these are just so much better than those like actual flame lighters that I have. So when you press this lever up, these two things come up, and you're basically like sizzling the wick and it lights the candle. I'll have it linked down below. But I would think about purchasing these two things for your candle lover. These lighters and a wick trimmer I think would be really, really awesome. Or even like something like a candle snuffer or something. There's like so many little accoutrements that go with candles that I think if you had a candle lover and you're not sure exactly like what scents they may like, or you think they have probably 3 of every single one that they like, that maybe this would be a better gift for them. So that is it for me, guys. Those were some last minute gift ideas for you. If you need some smaller things, maybe some stocking stuffers, I hope you found that helpful. And definitely give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching yet another Mishmas video, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!